Hi, Cancer. This is Renee Michelle. Welcome to my YouTube channel here on YouTube. It's the Chronicles of a Hoodoo Spiritualist. Um, Welcome to the new subscribers. Hi, guys. Welcome. Also, I want to say thank you for the likes and the shares and the comments. I've been enjoying the private readings. Thank you guys for putting your trust in me to help you with your lives. It's amazing and it's been an amazing time. So this is your weekly reading for January 10th through January 16th of 2016. If you would like to have a private reading with me or learn more about me, the information is down below. I think you have to hit a small arrow down there and you'll be able to get all the information you need. My blog that's on Tumblr, my Twitter account, and also something else is on there. Oh, my email for the readings. Okay? Cancer, January 10th through January 12th of 2016. And the bottom card just hit the floor. So the Six of Cups in the upright is a card about rekindling or past relationships, or thinking about what happened in the past with this certain love interest, this certain individual. But most of the times it's like with rose colored glasses, it's like, oh, I'm thinking about how good the things were, how good the sex was, how much fun we had. We used to go to the movies, we used to go roller skating, we used to go to all these restaurants in the city, trying all different types of food. We used to do all this good stuff. This is with you, right? When it's like this. When it's like this, it tells me you like, this is the most fucked up. When you think back on whatever relationship this is, you think, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Cancer, you like, wait a minute. That was the worst. He never could keep a job. He never had no money. I always had to pay for stuff. And then he gonna try to tell me I'm crazy for thinking that he should get a job and pay half the rent. But he been living there the whole time. He been in my house a year and he ain't gave me no money. And all this other stuff that went on. It comes 6 o'clock every Thursday. I can't find his ass. I can't find his ass until about 11, 12 o'clock at night. What you doing every Thursday from 6 to 12? So this is the underlying feeling of the reading, right? This is a relationship and how you are very aware that of the things that did not serve you in that relationship. The things that did not increase your energy or support your self-worth or support your self-esteem. My phone don't go off, y'all, when it go off. So usually I pick 2 cards for the energy going into this week. I picked 3, right? And the energy is, right? See, the King of Coins is looking at the victory girl going, wow, why is she victorious? Like, why is she jumping up and down like that? This is a Virgo. It's Taurus or Capricorn. And he's looking at you like, why are you so happy? Because I'm done with your ass. So this might be in his ascendant if it's not necessarily that, but he has the quality of giving the appearance that he has it all together, like he knows how to handle his finances, that he's solid, that he's secure. This is how he came across when you met him. This is how he comes across to the outside world. I got it together. I'm living with my wife. I'm living with my girlfriend. We have this. We have that. This is how he's telling the outside world. But once the doors close and the locks are I see click, click. Oh my goodness, it's a totally different thing. It's a totally different thing. And he's looking at you like, you see you up there like, yes, I'm through with you. I'm through with you. And he's looking at you like, what? What do you mean? Like, because he really couldn't understand. He really doesn't understand that you have come to the breaking point. Like, oh, I'm done with this crap. I ain't got to deal with none of this right here. And he sits there on top of his horse in bewilderment. Like, who is this chick and where did she come from? Because this is the one I met and took advantage of from the beginning. When did she turn into this? When she started watching Renee, is what they said. Go ahead, Cancer. The other energy of the week is the Strength card, which is a major arcana card, and it's about coming into your own. Learning how to balance, learning that in order for you to be happy, I mean truly happy from the depths of your soul on out, through the pores of your skin, you have to make changes in yourself, right? You have to understand what did and didn't work in that relationship and grow forward. I said grow forward. I didn't say go forward. I said grow forward. Right? It's about being at peace with all the flaws and all the wonderfulness that makes you, you. It's about understanding that life is a journey and it's a growth process, and Cancer is in the middle of a growth process. She's not a failure. He's not a failure. He's a student of life. At the beginning of the week, right? Ho, 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 ho. It's done. This is the world card, meaning for me, this is meaning it comes full circle. See that circle? See how she's standing in the middle? Jolly. It's come full circle. Something has come to completion. It has come to an end. It is done. It is packed in a bag. It is shipped. It's mailed. It's delivered. It's gone. It's completed. This also could be world travel, but I don't see any other world cards here, so I'm not going to say that. That's it. In the middle of the week, woo! The Devil card is about being in a relationship that starts out all good. Well, at least you think it's all good because you see red flags, but you ignore them. You pretend like they don't exist, or you say, oh, I can fix that. Right? It's about addiction. Oh, I'm just going to smoke a little weed, and now you're a pothead. That kind of a thing. There's a vice that comes up, right? In the middle of the week. Maybe when you get lonely, or when you know something's over, you get a little too drunk, or you get a little too... It's something that you do, right? That becomes obsessive or excessive when you're going through life change. Because the feeling of anxiety and insecurity wells up in you, and you just can't handle it. So I gotta go get some weed, and I gotta go get some drink. But once you get it during these times, you become obsessed. Meaning, I wake up, I take 4 pulls, I fall back to sleep. I wake up like 12, 1 o'clock. I take 3 or 4 pulls and I go back to sleep. And you understand there's a pattern here. Every time some form of trauma or some significant change takes place in your life, you have to overindulge. The reason why they bring this up is because you, as a Cancer, will bury your feelings, will bury your emotions, will make them non-existent to you, yourself. More or less talk about everybody around you. And what happens is you fill up with all this old baggage and emotions, and you can't function or move forward. You can't move backwards. You can't move sideways. You just full of anger and sadness and depression and anxiety and tears. I'm afraid to get into a new relationship. You should be afraid. You're carrying all the old issues from every single relationship you've been in up till now. This in itself, what I'm describing to you, is an addictive thing. This is the devil card. The inability to put the bottle down or put the weed down and let the sadness overcome you. Truth is, it was a messed up relationship. Truth is, he was so fucked up or she was so fucked up. But in reality, I loved them. And regardless of how they treated me or what they did, there are parts about them, there are things about them that I will truly miss. And it's about being in that moment and owning it. It's about understanding and knowing that you are in a process of self-discovery and learning yourself and your feelings and your emotions. They cannot be suppressed with alcohol or drugs. Emotions eventually rise to the surface, so you keep packing them in so full. It's like you got this one closet, right, that you just pack all your stuff into, right? And that's how you keep the house clean. You just keep packing the stuff in there. And then you close the closet door and everything looks good. The living room looks beautiful. The bedroom is beautiful. But that one hallway closet, right? He's rising and rising and rising. And what's the next thing that happens? You look in there and there's not one open space for you to put anything. Your go-to space. This is where you throw everything before the company comes. And you look in there, it's full to the brim. And what do you have to do, Cancer? You have to clean it out. You have to clear it out. You have to attack it head on. By the end of the week, you're feeling more grounded. You're feeling more relaxed. You're bringing yourself down. This is a queen of coins, and it's not really about money. The feeling I feel when I picked up this card was that you're bringing yourself back down to earth, right? That you're coming into reality. You're hanging in there. You know what I mean? Because she's the one that's not only grounded in finance, but she's grounded in general. Because it's a earth sign. It's Taurus. You know. It's Capricorn, Virgo. But it's not about the sign, it's about the feeling. She's at a certain stage in her life where she knows how to save her money, how to allocate her funds. It's the feeling of security. So by the end of the week, you feel grounded and secure in the choices that you made. The outcome cards for the week is the Five of Swords, which is a defeat card, and the Lover's card. Someone could not win this battle. I don't think it was you. I think you're the woman that's standing above the man, or you're the guy standing above the girl. Either you feel defeated or you feel like, dang, I wish this could have ended some other way, but I just couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't handle it anymore, right? And the way she's looking down, she's like, but the Lover's card comes behind it. It makes me think that, man, I failed at love again. Man, this didn't work out again. Why? I thought this was the marriage long-term material. I thought we were going to be together forever when I married this person. I thought that we were going to always be together. Now I got to take the kids, the dog, and everything and move somewhere else. Are you kidding me? This is an argument where one loses and one wins. And you won this thing, but then on the same token, you're saying, well, am I ever going to have this white picket fence, the green grass, the 2 cars in the garage, the 2.5 kids, you know, the beautiful house, etc., etc., etc. too fast, too soon. You need to take the time to heal and do you. You need to worry about what cancer is going to do next, how they're going to do it next, and where they're going to go, and how they're going to move forward after being heartbroken. Okay, Cancer, I'll see you next week, okay? This is Renee Michelle.